Local group trying to get its hands on a tugboat from World War II that was built right here in Central Florida.
The problem is, it's all the way over in Europe. Fox 35's Sydney Cameron shows us how they plan to get it back here to Florida.
It's our holy grail. It's that rare.
It's this World War II tugboat built in West Volusia County in 1944, then given to the U.S. Army and believed to be used at the D-Day invasion of Normandy.
Discovered half a dozen still existed around the world, and yet this is the only one that still has the original engine, and the original superstructure is largely intact.
But it's stuck nearly 5,000 miles away in Sweden, says history buff Daniel Friend. A couple owns it, but because of the pandemic, they're looking to part with it. Now Friend, who's president of the nonprofit DeLand Historic Trust Incorporated, wants to bring ST479 home after 77 years.
This is the last of only 29 tugboats built on Lake Beresford during World War II by people in West Volusia and the DeLand area.
The U.S. Army used tugboats built on U.S. coastal towns during World War II to move loads all over the world. If the nonprofit can get the tugboat to make the voyage from Sweden to Volusia County, they want to put it along the St. Johns River, either at Edstone Park or here at Lake Monroe Park. It will be part of a World War II monument to honor the 44 West Volusia service members killed during World War II.
We're getting strong donations from the community. We need more. We need corporate support. Hi, I'm Dan Friend, and yes, this is all my fault. DeLand's warboat, U.S. Army ST479 Tiger, is coming home after 78 years. It's been in Europe, 40 years in Holland in the commercial trade, the rest of the time in Sweden in the last 20 years, sitting on a canal in Stockholm. But I made contact with the owners almost 10 years ago, and when we found out how original this boat was, we asked them to put it in their will, which they did, and by doing so, they made a commitment that unfortunately for them, had to be exercised early. John and Margaretta Higgins are fairly well off, and they chose to donate their boat to the city of DeLand. We're bringing it home. It's an Aster. Everything that we're going to be doing is important. It's important to the city of DeLand, Volusia County, the state, and the country. ST479 Tiger is the only U.S. Army ST tugboat to ever come home out of 550 that were built or purchased during World War II. Why? They were commercial items. It made sense to sell them wherever they were, as opposed to bringing them back and selling them here. So they did the economically smart thing, left them in Europe, or in some cases the Pacific. So our warboat is unique. Still has the original engine, still has the original superstructure in place. It's unheard of. And the news is that we were coming home on January 15th. Details will be out. We hope to be there early in the afternoon and have a little get-together at Ed Stone Park with Margaretta and John Higgins that are making plans right now to fly over and come down the river to DeLand for the last time with Tiger. Incredible. Bye-bye.
There she is. Oh.
Down by Lake Beresford, the story began. Built with pride by a working man. Through war and peace, through time and tide, the Tiger spirit won't be denied. Of dreams and fears, through quiet nights and 100 years. Now the town is rising, voices loud, to bring her home and make her proud. We're cypress stand tall, a legacy shared by one and all. This old tug's more than rust and steel. She's the promise that we all feel. We're pulling for the tiger, strong and true. From distant seas to the sky so blue. With every heart and every hand, we're pulling for the tiger, back to our land. Raise your voices, let the world hear a story of hope that's crystal clear. Together we stand, together we fight for the tiger's future shining bright. We're pulling for the tiger, strong and true. From distant seas to the sky so blue. With every heart and every hand, we're pulling for the tiger, back to our land, back to our land, where the river bends. We're pulling for the tiger, this isn't the end. In a Florida yard, under summer heat, boots in the dirt, steel under feet, hammers rang out, sparks lit the sky. She was built by the hand of the hometown pride. Every beam and bolt, every line they drew was a promise kept, was a job they knew. They sent her off with a prayer and a wave to sail into history, strong and brave. She's got a steel backbone and a heart that won't bend. From the river's first mile to the ocean's end, through the darkest the call. She's got a steel backbone and a heart that won't bend. From the river's first mile to the ocean's end, through the darkest nights and the heaviest seas, that tiger's still standing, just like she's meant to be. She's carried our hope, she's carried our dreams, through storms and silence. She still believes you can't sink a soul that was built with love. She's the proof below, she's the prayer above. She's got a steel backbone and a heart that won't bend. From the river's first mile to the ocean's end, through the darkest nights and the heaviest seas, that tiger's still standing, just like she's meant to be. In the quiet bend where the cypress grow, she waits for her place, for the world to know. From the St. John's waters past the ocean line, she sailed away in her prime, with a flag on her mast and a crew of the brave, carrying hope through the deep blue wave, through the rolling swells and the midnight rain. She pulled her weight with a steady chain. In the shadow war, where the cold winds blew, the tiger kept her course, steady and true. Across the big blue, she carried us there, through danger and darkness, through salt and air, from a Florida sunrise to a Normandy view. She kept on moving across the big blue. Men on her deck with their hearts in their hands, thinking of home and the warm dry land. Every mile she made was a mile for peace. Every load she hauled was a piece of relief. Across the big blue, she carried us there, through danger and darkness, through salt and air, from a Florida sunrise to a Normandy view. across the big blue. Now she rests near the place where she once was born, but the big blue still sings when the river's warm. From the St. John's wide dash the ocean line, she sailed away in her prime with a flag on her mast and a crew of the brave, carrying hope through the deep blue waves. Through the rolling swells and the midnight rain, she pulled her weight with a steady chain. In the shadow of war, where the cold winds blew, the Tiger kept her course steady and true. Across the big blue, she carried us there, through danger and darkness, through salt and air. From a Florida sunrise to a Normandy view, she kept on moving across the big blue. Men on her deck with their hearts in their hands, thinking of home and the warm dry land. Every mile she made was a mile for peace. Every load she hauled was a piece of relief. Across the big blue, she carried us there, through danger and darkness, through salt and air. From a Florida sunrise to a Normandy view, she kept on moving across the big blue. whisper on the line. A voice said it's time to bring her back this time. From across the ocean, from a distant shore, a promise made, now we want more. Town came alive, hearts beating fast. Every hand reached out to save the past. Letters sent and plans laid down to bring that old tiger back to town. The call home, ringing loud and clear, pulling the tiger back from so far and near, from the cold and the silence to the river's bend. We're making history, bringing her back again. Volunteers with hope in their eyes, working together under open skies. Every dollar raised, every step they take is a step to heal what time did break. The call home, ringing loud and clear, pulling the tiger back from so far and near, from the cold and the silence to the river's bend. We're making history, bringing her back again. She's not just a boat, she's a part of our soul, a story of courage, of hearts made whole. With every beat, with every song, we're pulling her back where she belongs. The call home, ringing loud and clear, pulling the tiger back from so far and near, from the cold and the silence to the river's bend. We're making history, bringing her back again. The river's calling and we hear the sound. The tiger's coming back to her hometown. There's a crew that's working behind the scene, holding the vision, chasing the dreams. Dan and Lynn, with a fire so bright, Joe and Rick, keeping histories alive. Evelyn's voice, strong and true, got in the way for me and you. The DeLand trust, standing tall, answering the tiger's call. know, with love and passion, they pave the way for a brighter home, a brand new day. Thanks to the heart of DeLand, the ones who believe, the ones who never stop, the ones who achieve. With every hand and every smile they bring, they keep the hope alive, they make the tigers sing. This song's for the fighters, the builders, the friends. The journey continues, it never ends. With gratitude deep as the rivers flow, DeLand's true heroes, we want you to know. Thanks to the heart of DeLand, the ones who believe, the ones who never stop, the ones who achieve. With every hand and every smile they bring, they keep the hope alive, they make the tigers sing. DeLand, you shine with heart so true. We couldn't do this without all of you. Down these streets where the stories run deep, where the river winds and the memories keep, there's a tugboat waiting, warm but proud. DeLand, can you help us build her a home now? She's carried history through storm and fight. Now she needs shelter, safe from the night, a place to tell her story, a museum's light. DeLand, can you help us make it right? a place where the tigers' legacies are known. With every heart and every hand, we're asking DeLand, can you help us stand? DeLand, can you help? The time is now to give the tiger a home she's proud. In 44, she was born of steel and a nation at war. Hands of the hometown, built her strong and true. Never knew the mile she was bound to go through. From the St. John's and water to the ocean wide, carrying hope on the outgoing tide. Through fire and thunder, she earned her name. The tiger stood proud in the winds and the rain. We're pulling for the tiger to bring her home for good, back where the heart of her story stood. From the far-off harbors to the place she began, we're pulling for the tiger back to DeLand. She's seen foreign shores, she's felt the storm, she's been tired, rusted, but her spirit's still warm. Now the river's calling the people too. It's a promise we made, and we're seeing it through. We're pulling for the tiger to bring her home for good, back where the heart of her story stood. From the far-off harbors to the place she began, we're pulling for the tiger back to DeLand. She's more than iron, she's more than steel. She's a piece of the past you can touch and feel. Every rivet tells a tale, every deck a prayer for the ones who build her and the ones who care. We're pulling for the tiger with our hands in our song, riding the anchor where she belongs. From the far-off harbors to the place she began, we're pulling for the tiger back to DeLand. Down by Lake Beresford, where the cypress stand, we'll welcome home the tiger back to DeLand. to my home. I'm getting closer to my
taking pictures of them, they're taking pictures of them. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Oh my God.
breaking the waves, leaving the sea behind, heading northbound on St. John's line. Flags waving high, people lining the shore. The tiger's coming home once more. The river runs deep, the cypress stand tall. She's answered the call, she's answering all. The engines roll with a hopeful sound. The town's alive with a cheer you can hear from every dock to the city's heart. This is where the Tiger story restarts. Up to St. John's, she's making her way, bringing the past to the light of today. From the saltwater tide to the freshwater bends, the Tiger's coming home back to old friends. She's more than a boat, she's a beacon of pride, a journey of hope on the rising tide. With every mile, with every turn, the fire in our hearts continues to burn. Up to St. John's, she's making her way, bringing the past to the light of today. From the saltwater tide to the freshwater bends, the Tiger's coming home back to old friends. The river's alive with a song that's true. The Tiger's home and the skies are blue. Years from now, when the river flows and the cypress trees continue to grow, kids will gather round and hear the tale of a tiger's strength that would never fail. They'll walk the decks you help restore, see the history you fought for, every nail, every beam you raised will live forever, their hearts amazed. The future thanks you for standing strong, for rising and so are we too. So far, but the road's still long. With every heartbeat, we sing this song. The tiger's waiting, proud and true, but she needs a home, and that's on you. A place to rest, where her story is told. A museum bright for the young and old. It takes our hands, it takes our hearts to build a future, to do our part. We can't do it without you. No, it's true. We need your help to see this through. Together we're strong, together we're true. We can't do it without you. From the first spark to the final mile, it's your courage that makes us smile. You're the wind in the tiger's sail, the reason her story will never fail. We can't do it without you. No, it's true. We need your help to see this through. Together we're strong, together we're true.
And a historic tugboat is now back home in DeLand after spending decades overseas. The 140-ton Tiger tugboat returned Sunday. It was built in DeLand back in 1944 and used in Europe during World War II.
Heroes are not born, boys, heroes all are made. Ask not why, boys, never say die, boys. Answer the call, remember we'll all be heroes forevermore. Heroes, husky men of war, sons of all the heroes of the war before. We're all heroes up to our heroes. You ask the questions, we make suggestions. That's what we're heroes for. All good heroes love a lifting fight. Open up the fog, blaze, brighten up the night. We earn laurels, so make our quarrels. Give all the roses, we punch the noses. That's what we're heroes for.
To bring that old tiger back to town, to call home, ring it loud and clear, pulling the tiger back from so far and near, from the cold and the silence to the river's bend. We're making history, bringing her back again. Volunteers with hope in their eyes, working together under open skies. Every dollar raised, every step they take,